It's every aspiring bodybuilder's dream to be able to meet the pros they admire and get their advice. The lucky lifters at Powerhouse Gym in Fountain Valley grilled Arnold Schwarzenegger Classic champion Mike Francois when he stopped by for a Champion nutrition seminar.
If you want to put on weight, what's a good goal to set for proteins and calories to be putting into your body to put on muscle mass?
For me, I can say that optimally, 1 to 2 grams of protein per pound has worked well. And I'm sure the government, the RDA, or most doctors you talk to or nutritionists would say that's too high. For me, and the amount and the intensity that I work out, it's worked. Yes.
What would you say the maximum amount of fat you can lose per week without losing any muscle mass?
That's going to be different, I think, for everyone because the metabolism comes into play. The one thing that people try to do too much is restrict their calories when they're dieting and keep them down low. I think what you have to do is, go low for a few days and then bump them back up for a few days to keep your metabolism kind of guessing and it going up and down instead of staying the same.
Mike, how much cardio work do you do before a contest?
It changes every year, to be honest with you. It's never the same. The same thing with the diet and the workouts. So this year I was doing 45 minutes on the stationary bike every other day.
What about a lot of the magic bullets that are out there on the market, creatine, carnitine, protein powders? It's really a hard nut to deal with when you walk into the store.
My guideline is this: basic sound nutrition. I think that's the key to everything. I rely on a lot of chicken and potatoes and some plain pasta and grits and things like that as the bulk of my diet. But, supplements do help and they do come into play.
What would you recommend in terms of a schedule of working out and recuperating and that sort of thing?
Your body grows when you give it a chance to recuperate. And I think too many people overtrain, and that's a big thing these days, overtraining. And I've learned that in the last year or so myself, that you have to leave enough time for my body to recuperate. I do have a set schedule. What I do is I work out 3 days, 1 day off, 2 days, 1 day off. That's what's worked for me. However, it may or may not work for you. It's something I think everyone has to experiment with.
How do you stay motivated to get in the gym when you know you have to be in there to keep the momentum going?
I look at these other guys that I compete against, and it keeps you motivated because, you have to be at a certain level. And I'm just a very focused person, too. I take it very seriously. It always has to be fun. If it's not fun, I still have a blast doing this. If it wasn't fun, I wouldn't do it. That's why I started. And the minute you stop having fun, I think you gotta change things.